I'd like to start off this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Number honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying, and again, it's pertaining to how we need to make time to disconnect, man. All right. One of my observations that I did today by taking the train, usually I have my car to move around, but the place that I went to go work today, there was no parking, so I had to go leave my car at a shopping mall, and then come get it back later. But then as I was in the train today, for some reason the spirit wasn't on me. Well, maybe because I didn't have my earphones. I didn't have my earphones, so I didn't use my phone. Okay. I didn't use my phone, but then what I realized is that everyone is fully immersed in their phones. Okay, even to the point where I came to the conclusion when some of these people that you see in the world they can't function without having their phones. Okay, it's like a reflex. It's like a reflex. Well, I have nothing to do. Let me use my phone. You know, it went from being a tool to connect you with. It used to be a tool for you to call someone, a relative, family members, to the point where it's become an idol. These phones have become idols, right? And again, I'm using the phone right now to shoot this video, right? These phones are tools. I'm not worshiping the phone, okay? But it's when you think about it, these phones, man, you wake up from the moment you wake up. Some people, from the moment they wake up to the moment they go to bed, their phone is always by their side. Okay, and shout out to one of my old teachers. Okay, he used to call them demons. He's like, yo, punch up on your demon, this and that. Okay, look up, punch up on your demon. What's the answer of this? What's the answer of that? Punch up on your demon. What precept this is? Okay, because again, you can use the phone for righteousness. You can use it. Okay, but again, the phone is an instrument of self destruction unto an unbeliever, because they're not using the phone for good, man. They're using it for vanity. They're using it for the lust of the for worldly things. Okay, and that is why, as servants of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, we're not to do as the heathens. We're not to do as these other people that are in darkness. We are to yes, we can use our phone. There's nothing wicked about using your phone, but as long as you do it in righteousness, right? Right? The phone has a righteous purpose, just as you can use it for good or you can use it for evil. Okay. This is right now, like I said, I'm shooting a video to edify. I'm doing an online epistle. Okay. While these while someone might be using it for vanity, these women use it for to commit use it as an instrument to commit adultery, and the men as well. Okay, so some other use it for porn, other use it for not for scamming. Okay, for scamming purposes. Other use it for all sorts of madness, selling weed, all sorts of vanity. Okay, in the hands of an unbeliever, this phone is a weapon of self harm, and ultimately it's a enabler to push a carnal mindset. Okay, so let's get those precepts running. Lord willing, it will be edifying. Okay, didn't mean to be rambling on, but it's just to point the fact that some people, man, they just can't function without their phones. We're living in a society of zombies, especially in the Western society. This is a society of zombies, man. Okay, worshiping the creation rather than the creator. Rather than to serve Yahweh Bashim Yashai, they serve their phones. Okay, to the point where their phone is a representation of their life. They rather live through the screen than face reality. Okay, that's why in my spirit I'm like, yo, I'm gonna try it in my spirit now from now on. When I'm in a situation where, like, let's say I'm uncomfortable, I just don't have anything to do, not to resort to go to my phone, man. Okay, to abstain from it, man. Rather I would think about precepts, or think about prayers, okay, or throw up prayers, to use that time to be spiritual rather than to waste my time with carnality and vanity. Okay, that's just me, all right? So it says here in Sirach 39 and 24, As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Right? The simplicity of Yahweh Bashem El Shai. The people that are in the world, they don't get it because again, they're so focused and so entangled with carnality that that they are spiritually discerned. Okay, for the good are the good things created from the beginning. So evil, so evil things for sinners. Salaka. So I'll read that again. Verse 30, 25, Sirach 20, 39 and 25. For the good are good things created from the beginning. So evil things for sinners. Okay? And just again, as I said, you can use this phone to do good, to do righteousness, or you can use this phone to do evil, to do wickedness. Okay? The principal things for the world, for the whole use of a man's life, are water, fire, iron, salt, flour, and wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grapes, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinner they are turned to evil. Because why? Because they don't use it for the right purpose. They don't use it for righteousness. They abuse it to the point where it becomes unfruitful, to the point where it becomes harmless. Okay, just as I said, the over usage of this phone is just gonna turn your brain onto mush, man. Okay, so again, just and even the people that, let's say you're not using it for wickedness. So let's say you're using it for your business. Let's say you're using it for getting information on the news. Okay, things of that nature. Okay, not necessarily for wickedness, but still, at the end of the day, if you're not worshiping Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all your actions are in vain. It tells you, vain are all men that have not the Lord in their mind. Okay, roughly paraphrasing it, it says in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Okay, vain are all men if they don't have Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in their mind. Okay, so regardless, as I said before, in the hands of a sinner, this phone, this instrument, is an instrument of self harm. Okay, because it's ultimately going to lead you into destruction. It's really distracting you from what's really important. Okay, from the truth. Okay, there's so many things going on with the phone, man. It's just as they said about the TV being Satan's altar, but now the phone it could be a representation of Satan's altar, and you carry it everywhere, man. That's why, again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my old teacher was calling the cellular devices. He was calling it your demon, okay? Because it follows you everywhere. And again, the word demon goes into intelligence, okay? With the phone, there's many things that you can do. It's a very useful tool, okay? But just the people, they worship it to the point, man. Okay, every iPhone, every new iPhone, there's someone out there that gets every new iPhone. Every time an iPhone drops, he has it, okay, or she has it, okay, or people are just so immersed in social media, okay, in these social platforms that they can't even focus on what's going on in their face, okay, in real life. They rather talk to you via DM than really talking to you face to face, man. Okay, than linking up and actually meeting up and talking. Okay, you can't talk to these women. You can't get her number anymore. You can't even try to interact with her unless you have some sort of status and online. Okay, just to prove you how these people are completely in gross darkness. Okay, just as it says in Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the darkness goes into the lack of knowledge concerning Yahweh Hashem El Shai. Okay, it goes into the lack of order pertaining to the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, the unknowing of how to fear the Lord, that goes into the darkness, man. And that those phones, and again, in the phones in the hands of sinners, that's that vibration that it pushes. Okay, because if you don't believe, you're not going to use the phone to search out for the righteous for answers. You're going to use it for stupidity. Okay, like I said, vanity, man. Okay, that's that gross darkness. That those phones in the hands of sinners, it facilitates the mindset of a carnal being, of a carnal mind. Okay, so it says here in Amos 5:14, seek good and not evil, that ye may live. So again, when bringing it back to this concept of using your phone, okay, you seek good. So when you use your phone, use it for good, okay, and even then you should have a limit to it, okay. Don't overuse it. You should have time to go out and just like I said, disconnect. You should have time to just focus on the word and read. Okay, you should have time to have a conversation with someone, man. Okay, you don't just not be immersed in your phone, man. Your face is in your screen like this. People can't even see your eyes, man. Okay, you're fully focused on what's going on in your phone that you let your life pass by, and ultimately that's not natural, man. Okay, man was not made to look down at a phone. Okay, that's unnatural, man. Okay, that's beast like. Okay, we were meant to be in tune with the spirit. We were meant to be in tune. Well, speaking about the Israelites, we were meant to be in tune with the spirit. We were meant to be in tune with life itself. Okay, and again, this phone is not a representation of life, man. It's not a life. It pushes nothing but death if you use it in the wrong way. Okay. So again, it says here, seek good and not evil, that ye may live, and so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you. As ye have spoken, hate the evil and love good, and establish judgment in the gates. And it may be that the Lord of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Jacob. So again, seeking what is righteous, using every opportunity to do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? So it says here in 1 Corinthians 7 and 31, and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away, understanding that the ways of this world is not an everlasting. Okay, so we're not in tune. We're not investing so much in this world. That's why we're not always in our phones. That's why we're finding time to separate ourselves and disconnect ourselves from this from the technology. Okay, from technology, man. We're not trying to assimilate with the ways of the world. We're trying to separate. Ultimately, that's what it means to be holy. As it says, touch not the unclean thing, and the Lord will accept us, man. All right. But again, these people in the world, they don't understand it. Okay. So again, when it comes to the phone, man, they can't even function when they have it. Okay, they can't function without it, man. Tell them to go 2 days without their phones, man. They'll panic. They'll panic, man. They won't know. They won't know what to do with themselves, man. Okay, they'll be completely destroyed. Okay, that's as if a nuclear missile hit them. Right? You take away their phone, man. That's their life, because it's really that's that demon. Okay, they're fully in tune with that demon. If they don't have the demon with them, they can't function. They can't move. They're fully possessed with that demon, man. Okay, their life revolves around the phone. So without the phone, they're nothing. Okay? And that's why we cannot be like them, man. We should be able to go hours without our phones, man. We should be able to not worry always to check up on our phone or every notification. Okay? You see? We should be worried about the spiritual. We should be seeking the kingdom first, man. Not our own vainglory, not our own. We shouldn't be. We're not out here to be seeking to be distracted. We're not here for divertiti. Okay, we're not here for fun and games. We're here for a serious business, man. We're here to do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on this earth, man, and to show forth the light. Okay. So it says here. And I'll close up with this. 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Okay, those that are too focused on their phones rather than to focus on saving their own souls, taking heed unto the words, taking heed and accepting the ungrafted words that can save your soul. These people are too distracted by the snares of Satan. And again, these phones are an instrument for Satan to use to distract you. Okay, even to snitch on you, because Isa Edom, he sees, he has access to your phone too, man. He can bug your phone. He can watch what you're seeing. He sees the information, the things that you're buying, all the information. You create there's such a thing as a online. I forget the way they say it, like a trace. Okay, everything that you do with your phone, it can be related back to you, man. Okay, it's like you have an online print, so it leads back to you. Everything that you do online, whether with your phone or with your computer, okay, everything goes back to you, man. That's how Isa Edom can keep an eye on you, man. Can keep tabs on you. Your phone, it has GPS. He knows exactly where you go, man. Okay, everywhere you go, man. The Isa Edom knows, because again, all these everyone goes around everywhere with their phone, man. Let someone leave their phone at home, and that'd be the worst day in their life. Okay. So again, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the power of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not. Okay, but again, by using the phone, by using all sorts of wiles and trickery. Okay, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. For we preach not ourselves, but Hamashiach Yahushai the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Hamashiach's sake, okay? For Yahushai's sake, okay? For the Most High who condemned the Salakia, for Yahweh, let me read that again. For Yahweh who commanded the light to shine out of darkness has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of the Most High in the face of Yahushua HaMashiach. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of the Most High and not of us. So again, it's even in this body, in this flesh, we can attain unto righteousness. We can attain unto the truth. We can attain unto salvation, but we need to be focused. Okay, we need to be ready, and we have to be watchful. We have to be diligent. Okay, we can't be distracted. And again, these phones are a weapon of distraction. Okay, keep you in tune. These phones is really there to, if you're not using it in righteousness, it's really there to keep you in tune with the flesh. All right. So that's why you need to have time to disconnect, man. You need to do your best I speak for myself first and foremost. I need to try to to, to separate myself from that phone, man. Okay, and just live. Okay, just live. Just enjoy life without the phone, man. All right. So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. Okay. Shalom to the brothers and sisters watching. Okay. And again, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Achak, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and Baba Bao, Kwam Yashala. And again, even this disconnecting from your phone is really a peace, gives you a peace of mind, man. It's just a reset. You just sometimes it's just good to reset, man. And just get back in reality. Okay, let go the fake life, because again, the phone promotes GMO reality. Okay, because what's in there is not real, man. Unless it's the scriptures, unless it's the words of Yahweh Hashem Shai. All right. So that being said, shalom, shalom, shalom. Until next lesson, Lord willing, this was edifying. Shalom.